Okay. So yeah. Hello tubers. Shiyu resetted. I'm here to do Shiyu. I hope you enjoy. That is interesting. They have ether damage in here, so it is accounted for Vivian already. Okay. Good. On the first half, they want me to use Electro.
That's me.
So I just use the El Clasico, which is not really a Clasico, but you get the point. On the second half, they want me to use Fire. So I will not use Bernice and Miyabi this time, but I will use those instead.
Preparing to move out.
Want to see the red scar? Time for another win.
I hope I don't need to switch around, because that would kind of cockblock me. But we will honestly see. If you have seen my previous video, which is the patch review, what do you think about the next patch? I am thinking, yeah, it could be very good. It could be very boring. It depends, I guess.
I'm calibrating.
Okay, for now, I will do Shiyu. I don't know if I can explain really well what I'm doing, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing most of the time. Okay, right now it's just basically attacking. Nothing unusual here.
Adjusting for wind.
I think the easy stages, they should be pretty self-explanatory, right? If you want to know how Andy works, it's, I would say, pretty simple. This team is a little bit more funky, let's just say it like that. So I don't know if it's the best idea to talk about this team here. But so basically, you want always to look at the middle of the screen on the enemy and check his stacks, right? If he has a few stacks, you keep attacking, don't use E until you have 3 stacks. If you have 3 stacks, you quick tap 3 times E. After that shit, you should be fine, right? Because you don't want to waste the stacks, ideally. I don't know if you have... That was done by me, whatever, here.
Final warning.
The engine for MB. If you do, stuff's going to be a little bit different, I would say.
Don't cross the line.
I personally do have it. Is it necessary? Probably not. I think hair engine is good, but it's not something you definitely need to have. I'm just a sim for hair, so yeah, that's basically it. I'm not even joking. I wish I would be joking. Up to you, so. I'll do it that way. Because it's cooler, right? Was needed, but you have time, right? At least on 4 you should have time. Maybe on 5 too, not too sure. Okay, they want me to change my shit here. It's not gonna be happening. Okay, I have ego. So if they say use fire, I assume what they mean is use Vivian with fire anomaly. So I guess Bernice. Okay. I have no evidence for that claim, but I assume that is what Toei wants you to do. Right? Not that it really matters, because guess what? Not out here. But yeah, it's one thing I could think of. Andy's a little bit confusing to play sometimes. So, if you don't really understand what the fuck is happening, don't worry. Probably many don't.
In position.
With Envy, you want to ideally use her, what's it called? Dodge skill quite a lot. Just so you can get stacks on Envy.
Right on cue. What you deserve.
She's very frail, so instead of, what's her name? Pulcra, you can also just use Caesar if you have her. And call it a day there.
Save your my bullets. Or one
This way you are
wind.
a lot more secured in case you have issues, like skill issues.
You're nothing but prey.
But it's not necessarily needed.
No more games. Let's go. Current overload.
Like as you can see, I can somewhat manage to play that team without dying too badly.
Now you can. Now this will cost extra. The target's exposed. Take this! Sound strategy.
I don't have many bullets left for my trigger, so
Recalibrating. Supporting position.
also you should usually run that skill in the other way works, but whatever. You get the idea.
What you deserve.
Also just wasted my stacks I had on Indy. But it's okay.
You better thank me. Got you covered. Target locked. Roger that.
As you can see, skill issue doesn't need to matter much. Also speaking while playing is pretty hard for me. So I'm very sorry about that one.
We fight together. Lose yourself in the music.
This one has 4. Never mind, it does not have 4.
The best defense
I thought he had 4.
is a
Whatever.
strong offense. Don't even try.
Gotcha now. I pledge my honor.
This team, I don't know
Don't.
if I played decently or not. I actually cannot tell.
Only champions make history.
But if enemy is stunned, you ideally want to go to lighter just to increase the time you have on the enemy being stunned. Because he does some shit like that. How exactly it works? Honestly, no idea.
I'll take the mic. Let our souls
But it's fine, okay? Just straight up fine.
initiating level 1 signal.
We're just getting started.
You have no means of escape.
Nice. Good shit. I just play by pure instinct, so if you're looking for a perfect guide on how shit works, I'm the wrong person. But I think I'm not the least skill issued player to have at least somewhat of commentary on what I'm doing, right? It's just a little bit tough sometimes for me to use brain and play at the same time because I'm a man. Man cannot do that. Multitasking is for women. They were weird.
Down strategy. Right over. A little gift. Right on cue.
I also very suck at grouping enemies. In case you have not noticed that one yet.
What you deserve. Increase firepower. I'm on it. Perfect shot. Make it fun for me. The target's exposed.
I think he has 4. He does 4. Okay, good.
In the head.
Okay, so since I played it that way, right? I'm not gonna use my skills. I wait until I have now the 3 stacks.
Resolve.
Then I use ult because you want to have death rate. Use easy runs. Do it again. Also take a little bit.
Stay focused.
Right now I have, for example, 1 already, so I would not use it a second time.
Now you pay. Show no mercy. This bullet will reach its mark. Now you pay.
Yeah, it's very funky, as you can see, and pretty hard to follow on what the fuck is even going on. That's the joy of using electric units, right? Also, that is so fucking sexy. It will never get boring.
There it is. Be gone.
Heads up. Don't even try. Nothing.
Okay.
Through my defense. Press the advantage.
Gotcha now. Come on. Only champions make history.
Full lockdown complete.
As you can see, the stun lasts fucking forever, just because lighter. I should have used that later, whatever, ignore it. If you can't ignore it, it's very much sucks for you, I guess.
Gotcha.
That was the next one. I think it was Shiyu 6. I'd not Shiyu 7. Is that correct? That was correct. On the last one, they want me to use Ice and Ether again. Which, shocker, I'm not gonna do. Because I'm not changing my team around. Just to make it easier for you, much simpler, right? I can talk about my build a little bit. Trigger doesn't have an engine. I don't know what the fuck she's using. I have no clue. I think it's the Coleda one that I got from Cinnabon, like the piece on board.
Stay focused. Right on cue.
Fulcrum uses her own thing, which is, I guess, obvious. Amy uses her own engine. Lighter uses the Lycon engine on R3, because why the fuck would I not be happy in my life, right, and get the characters I want in weapon. Now I forget that piece of shit thing like 20 times. So, yeah, there's that one. I don't know what Astra is using, but she doesn't have her engine. I can tell you that much.
Sounds ready. What you deserve. This bullet will reach its mark. Have another. Right on cue. Let's hurry up. Wipe them out. And ahead. Loyalty.
And the Eldrin has her engine, I believe. Because look at her, she's so fucking beautiful. How can I know? And no, I'm not a gooner for her. I actually think she's just very beautiful.
Ether vision activate. The melody of combat. Take this! Sound strategy. No more game! Let's go! Sustaining fire. And ahead.
It is not the fastest one I'm doing right now. Honestly. But I think I should be fine.
What you deserve. You're in my sight. Now you pay.
So that took a little bit over 2 minutes. I think my Evelyn team should be strong enough to just stomp it in time. If not, you will see me having to redo it. Which, that's how it's not happening, okay? Also, that thing is still so fucking satisfying.
There it is. Be gone.
Nothing slips through my.
I know why they want me to use ice here. The problem is just, I can't. Okay? Because that would be backing off my self-imposed challenge, which I don't want to do.
Nothing reaches my defense.
So yeah, you have to deal with that.
Only champions make history.
I like my Snapu. His noises are way too fucking hilarious. Okay?
I knew it.
Nothing to it. I'm unstoppable.
I need a stun kind of to really deal with him.
Don't cross the line.
There it is.
Heads up. Final one.
Good. I should be fine. I still have like 50 seconds left, right?
Defense
And with now with ult
is a strong offense.
and with my E, I don't need my E. Okay. Spoiler: Even does a little bit of damage, okay. I don't know why they made it so easy this time around. Because it was like extremely free, it feels like. But I don't know, maybe if it's different for you, to your characters, if I have those characters, I can try it with myself and can give you maybe a few advantages or tips or anything. Right? So you don't have to struggle through the shit completely alone on yourself. Regardless, I hope you have a nice day, morning, night, evening, whatever the fuck. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. See you in the next video, which will be probably the Xbox one. Yeah, and bye bye.